there was an all-female music festival from 1997 to 1999, and I am shook to my core.
I remember someone bringing it up a few years ago and doing research on it and finding out that all of my favorite artists had played at this event. Somebody like Sarah McLachlan and Sheryl Crow, Pat Benatar, Fiona Apple, Jewel, and all these people that I have spent my whole life just adoring. I was in disbelief that I'd never heard of it before. And also just thinking that the name sounded really cool, Lilith Fair.
It was a massive success. And it changed people's lives. It changed my life. And yet, people don't like change. There's a reason that Lilith still remains mostly unheard of or misunderstood. Because if you stand up for something, there is going to be an equal and opposite reaction.
I would say 4 to 5 times a week you make me cry, because there's a sad song and there's you and there's sad dogs.
Sorry.
I am a dog lover. I adopted a shelter dog. He is my life. It's like the saddest song. Everyone knows you hear the song, you get weepy, you grab something furry.
I changed the channel. I can't even look at it. It's just so depressing.
So I had a friend on the board of the BC SPCA, and they were having this discussion about fundraising and how they could maybe, leverage everybody's, assets, as it were. And my friend's like, well, I know Sarah McLachlan. We should ask her. She loves animals. Maybe she'll come do a PSA for us. And I was off the road, and I was sort of in between things. And she came and asked me. I said, sure, I'll do that. What do you need from me? And she said, just come to the studio for a couple hours. We'll record this thing. And can we use your song too? And I'm like, well, sure, that makes sense. That'll work. And we did it. And I don't think any of us had any idea the alchemy of that and how successful it would be. I think it raised $30 million in like the first year or something like that. Insane.
It's been going on. It still airs today.
I know. May I say that at one point, and let me finish the story, there was actually a cease and desist letter written to them because I went, obviously it's a song that I love. Everybody wants to hear it. I do a number of charity concerts for various causes. And I was doing this food bank concert in New York City to raise money for the food bank. And they said, with respect, can you please not play Angel because it's so synonymous with the SPCA. We don't want brand confusion.
I beg your pardon?
And I was doing this food bank concert in New York City to raise money for the food bank. And they said, with respect, can you please not play Angel because it's so synonymous with the SPCA. We don't want brand confusion.
Oh my God.
Oh no. No. This is my song. And this is a song that everybody wants to hear. And I just thought at that moment, like, okay, you know what? I think it's time to maybe move on and take that commercial down and, let me reclaim it. And it, to this day, as you said, it's still everywhere because it's franchised, right? So trying to get
it's so hard.
Everybody to take that thing off. And I get that it's worked so well and it raises so much money. Of course, they don't want to take it down. And of course, it's created a ton of memes and I've got to take the piss out of it on multiple occasions, which brings me much joy as well. So
we now return to an ASPCA commercial with the wrong music.
Oh, they seem to be doing okay.